Blessings. How are you doing today, King? I watched quite a few of your videos and I got to see your pictures of you and your family on Facebook, and beautiful family, I must say. Um I have to respond to this video because as far as I got to know within the clips I have viewed and the statements that you post and things of that nature, you do have a good broad mind. Very rare, because people who usually incorporate in things of natures where they come into communities, that'll be religion, politics, or whatever, it could be in any factor, they only tend to view that sector that they're involved with, and I have not gotten that from you. That's why I do continue to respond with you back and forth. Your church that you incorporate with actually has a lot of views within my own indigenous practices. So there are quite a few things that we definitely agree on. I believe, actually, I'm still looking for a fact that you have spoken of that I disagreed with, and I haven't found one yet. So to this point, I have been able to view your with mine, and really I can relate to what you speak of. Now, you had baptized your child, and congratulations. The reason why I give you congratulations is because that's a beautiful thing to do. It's not just because of what Catholics only view it as, because it's also a mysticism and many other practices. It's an old tradition. It's way before Christianity even was thought about. And it's a mysticism where you're bringing out the old person, and usually is chosen to be done when you're older, when you're now at a point in your path where you're at your vision, you have done your vision quest, you're setting your goals, your mind is about to be on a new path into your adulthood. Then you might choose to do what it will be like, whatever your sort of baptism. People do purification rituals. There are different things, but baptism is an old tradition way before Christianity. So those who are in the practice of the left hand path, that follow those of the old practices, should know that that's actually a tradition that goes way beyond what Christianity is. Christianity has stolen a lot of our practices, have stolen a lot of our literature, and just rewritten it and construed it for their own purposes. But it actually says a lot of the same stuff. But another thing I do like about you is you're not enforcing your views on people, and you're not enforcing your views on your child or your wife. That right there is rare, because people think that they have to enforce their views on their family to make sure the family grows in the structure that they see should be fit. But you're not the God of that person, you're the God of yourself. So how are you going to dictate to that person that your beliefs are true? You're supposed to allow somebody else to find their enlightenment. You're contradicting your own practice of becoming one with yourself, because you're telling this person they can't become one with themselves. They have to become with whatever you believe one is. The only way we found our path was through our errors. So to allow your child to make their choices is the best way to allow your child to grow. And when you make an example by being open to somebody, allowing them to be themselves and express who they are without any prejudices, without being scared that someone is going to judge them, they'd be more inclined to who you are and why you do what you do. Everybody wants to be holier than thou in these situations. I am so right. How could you be right if you're going to allow this to happen? I could have sworn we were all flesh and we all make our errors and we all have to learn our own ways. So you didn't commit anything wrong. This person just wanted to be an Amos. And nobody I've seen to make a comment made an educated comment. They made one off of pure emotion. And when it's down with the practice, emotion don't freaking matter. It goes away. It's a temporary event. After the emotions go, what is left is the consequence of not allowing somebody to make their own decision, like we strive as humans. Continue what you do, continue with your church, and thank you for extending your friendship. Peace and blessings to you and your family.